Hello everyone, and welcome to my Hero Villain feature on Peter Molyneux. Now, this is going to be a very different Hero Villain feature because the last two I've done, I think it was 50-50. They were two people who'd done amazing things, but at the same time made some pretty big mistakes. Whereas this chap, I feel he's definitely swinging in the hero spectrum. He's done amazing things. I mean, in this country alone, he formed two fantastic game studios. He is probably not the father, but most people tend to think of him as the man who created the God Sim with Populous. At Bullfrog, he created Populous, Syndicate, Theme Park, Magic Carpet, and Dungeon Keeper, and then later leaving to form Lionhead Studios. At that studios, probably the main games he's made that have gotten recognition were Black and White, and then Fable 1, 2 and 3. But this is where the story gets a little bit sour. At Lionhead Studios, he's had he tends to overhype his games. I don't think he means it on purpose. I think he just has a great belief in them. And I think he normally talks about them during development. Now, you think about it, a game's being developed. You've got a million ideas. Now what happens? Sometimes some of the ideas are not implementable yet. Or, he talks about them when they're on the drawing board. It's like, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And then, you know, you got two choices. You either delay the release date, implement these features, or you strip them back or you take them out. Now, personally, I've gotten used to this. I know that if Peter Molyneux says a game's going to be like this, it'll probably more likely be like that. But even still, they're brilliant games. I mean, I've played a bit of the first Fable. I've enjoyed it. I love the second Fable. Fable 3... it falls just short of the second one. I mean, there were lots of really good ideas, but I just don't think he had time to execute them. And that is something that did bother me a little bit, because I wasn't expecting Fable 3 to be as good as what he said. I was expecting it to definitely be slightly better than the second one, with lots of really cool features. But instead, he kind of scaled back the game, and I don't know, I mean, the whole point of the game was to basically become king. And as soon as you became king, the game was over. When the game got interesting, it was over. So that's my argument. I would say most of his career has been fantastic. He's made some incredible games. He's definitely had an impact on gaming. And I think his only crime has been that some of his newer games have been very much overhyped. But then again, if you think about it, he's on TV. I mean, not just on TV, but he's a face of game and he's a celebrity. So I imagine his mouth does run a little bit. But apart from that, I admire the man and I think he's a hero. But I'd love to hear your opinions. What do you think? I mean, what games of his did you like? Did you feel a little bit burnt out when you played some of the games that he overhyped a little bit? I would like to know. So I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, see you later.